gonna play some Mortal Kombat. Yo, what up? Did you just tweet me? Did you say that anything I tweet goes like bonkers? You know, people that come to my stream get special tips that I don't post on Twitter. Okay, Ron, John, let's have our debate. What? Go ahead, shoot your first shot, bro. I don't think that one's dropped yet, bro. It's only pre-sale. Did it drop yet? Let me look. Join our Telegram for a short AMA with us. That fucking thing's gonna blow up, dude. I'll give you some love since you came to my stream. So I'm gonna give you a hot tip. You ready? So I've only told people that I am friends with on Twitter in DMs. First of all, the people that are in the stream right now, you're gonna get a nugget right now. I've already given it to the people that follow me on Twitter, but I'm gonna give it in stream. It's in pre-sale, so you can make some good money right now. I'm gonna give it to you right now. Here, I'm gonna look it up. There's a couple of them, but I'm gonna give you this one. I didn't give them all away. But the one that I like right now, there's a couple of them. There's one that's got a huge ass following. I think they got like 60,000 already, and they didn't even drop a coin yet. Let me see which one it is. No, not that one. No, not that one. Yeah, that's a good one right there. They got 33,000 followers. This one's got 33,000 followers too. That's about it, but yeah. Okay. Yes, sir. So, I already told Ron John, but he's already blabbering everywhere. But anyways, he posted it in the chat. It's Mini Shiba. Mini Shiba is in pre-sale. I usually don't buy pre-sale because I don't know if it's gonna flop right out the gate. So I like to buy it when it's dropped on. Get some Mini Shiba. Get you some Mini Shiba. It's in pre-sale right now. You can get it like double the coins. That's gonna pop off. I'm gonna drop it in my Twitter. A lot of people are gonna drop that coin, so that thing's gonna pop off. I don't know when the release date is, but it's in pre-sale. Like I said, I don't never buy pre-sale. I probably should, because I would have made like, if I would have, they begged me to buy baby Dogecoin in pre-sale. I would have had 200 trillion baby Dogecoins. That would amount to between $700,000 and $800,000. July 4th. That's how early I got in on that. Now, can you imagine like $400 would have got you 800,000 grand with baby Dogecoin. $400 in pre-sale would have got you $800,000 July 4th, 1 p.m. Eastern. You sold at 6,100. You would have got fucking paid. Then you could have took that 800,000. That shit dropped to the bottom. Could have bought it again, and it would have came back up. And you just sit on it because you're so deep into the coin, you don't even matter anymore. You could just blow it out. So that's the thing. You'd like these. This is the time. This is the time to position yourself. You know, sometimes you have to take big chances. I'm just saying myself personally. You know, I like sometimes you know this, you build up your money on these coins, and then you see a big one come, like baby Dogecoin. You drop 10,000 right in the beginning. You're like, fuck it, YOLO. 10,000 would have got you $2 million. July 4th, 1 p.m. If you'd have dropped $800,000 on baby Dogecoin day one, you would have walked with $40 million in 30 days. You would have made $1 million a day off $800,000. So you could have took Dogecoin, bought Dogecoin in 2014 for 2014 for 500. You could have sold 6 months ago for 880,000. Then you would have bought baby Dogecoin when it first came out. You'd have $40 million right now. Now you got $40 million. You could take 10 million. You could put 5 million in Ethereum, 15 in Bitcoin, and another 10 in fucking Link or some shit. And then you could go back to the meme coins and you could just flip that money all day long. That's what I'm saying. Build up your money now in meme coins while you still can. And then that way you could secure the big bags, the good coins, later. Don't worry about it, man. Listen, everybody could have made big money on SHIB too, and they didn't sell. But I could tell you what, baby Dogecoin, eighth, way higher than SHIB. Baby Dogecoin popped way the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit went nuclear. Now, you look at SHIB, it's just a matter of time before SHIB does exactly what Dogecoin did. It'll probably make it to 80 cents in about like 3 or 4 years from now, and that's it. But hey, guess what? If you never sell your SHIB and you wait for that one moment, that's your retirement money. That's the way you got to look at it. When you buy these coins, you just got to think about it. Hey, if I was going to be in a market index fund or some kind of stock or Roth IRA, you're not going to pull that money out until you're 70 anyway. So what the fuck does it matter to you anyhow? Just hold on to the coins. And when the shit gets ready to pop off, you got to fucking sell though. You can't be a bitch and be like, yo, I'm not selling. It's going to go to $1. You can't be greedy. You know? I mean, who knew that Dogecoin was going to go above 10 cents? Nobody knew that Dogecoin was going to go above 10 cents. No one knew that that Dogecoin was going to go above 10 cents. You know, nobody knew that. And nobody knows SHIB's good. Like, there's a lot of douchebags on YouTube who go, look at this, and they just follow graphs, and they're just sick with it. Like, I see this one guy, I don't even want to give him no fucking shine, but dude's just disgusting. Like, he's straight talking charts all day long. He's psycho. And it's like, and there's millions of those dudes on YouTube. So you could just see all these noobs going to YouTube, and they're like, he's saying it's true, I'm not gonna do it. And they all say the same thing. None of them think outside the box. They just, so that they won't get ridiculed on YouTube, they followed, it's almost like, you're not following the rule book of blackjack. And they're just following the rules of everything to the T. And it's just like they all sound the same. So there's no direction, there's nothing. Nobody wants to, they're all fence riders. Just like on YouTube, Call of Duty and the rest of them. But nobody wants to say anything bad. They just say, oh, read the charts, blame the charts, deflect to the charts. It's the chart's fault. It wasn't me. I just follow the charts. This is what it said. You know, nobody's got like a fucking 2 cents to think for themselves. Like, they won't give you reasons why. You know, they just tell you the chart says this. You know, fuck that chart. Fuck the book. You know, if everybody followed the rules, no one would ever get ahead. So, with that being said, you know, I despise those people. You know, I think there's like the two raunchiest people in the crypto space are like these people who keep saying that Bitcoin's gonna go to $1 million, or these guys who constantly, oh, my Rolex Milli Vanilli watch costs more than your car. I laughed at him because he honked his horn in his 2008 Lamborghini. Ha ha ha, I can buy 5 of those with this watch. And they got this nasty fucking arms full of hair. It's just disgusting. Like, you know what? You look like an ass. Like, you're the type of person that's never had anything in his life, so you gotta post 100 pictures of a Rolex watch or whatever the fuck they call it. Like, who the fuck wears a watch anyway? You got an iPhone, that's it. You don't need a watch to tell the time. And it's like, oh, you know, oh, you don't know, Fist, you're not rich. You don't get it. Like, what? Like, it's like, I need, it's almost like saying, like, like, hey, you know why people drive trucks, right? Dude, that's why I don't even do content on cryptocurrency. It's just pointless. Because everybody's gonna always have something to say bad about it, you know, and then you get stuck into this vortex. Like, you start reading your comments, and you know your subscription base, and you're like, oh, you know, I need influence so I can influence people on coins. Da 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 da. I mean, there's people out there that are like that. You know, they got like X amount of subscribers, and they use them to pump coins. It's stupid. I don't know. It's so backwards. I just don't even watch YouTube. I don't. I just come out here to share my experiences with you guys and just, hey, have a good time. And that's it. You know? And like, if anybody has questions, I don't mind answering. Bitcoin will not get to $1 million. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's kind of like a catchphrase. You want to tell me that Bitcoin's going to $1 million, but you tell me that SHIB's not going to $1. Those are both ridiculous statements, right? They're both ridiculous statements, but everybody wants you to believe the latter. They want you to believe that million dollar Bitcoin is possible. Like, when? 50 years from now? When I'm fucking dead and I can't enjoy the money? I would probably say that SHIB's probably not going to make it to $1, not going to make it to 10 cents. It'd be lucky if it gets to 1 penny. Between 1 and 7 cents. I mean, exactly where Dogecoin should be at right now. Between 1 and 7 cents. It's way overpriced. So, that's what I'm saying, and that's the truth of the matter. Yeah, will SHIB get there at one point? Yeah, it could get there, but it ain't gonna stay there. See how I linked that combo? Yeah, I don't know, dude. I hate watches. I mean, I only wore watches to tell the time. That's what a watch is for. I take that back. I mean, I wore some bling bling in the casino at Las Vegas. I wore a brand new Movado watch, and yeah, I did get comments at the blackjack table. People are like, "Oh, wow, what a nice watch." And that was it. That was the extent of it. That was probably the only thing that. And after that, after the iPhone came out, I think it was in 2004. The iPhone came out. I totally abandoned watch. There was no point of a watch. You get a watch, like, what's the point of that? Fight. And it's funny because you're starting to see the same type of mentality in vehicles. Like, people are like, oh, what's the point of a Lambo or a Porsche? or any of that. There's no point, especially now when you got the Model S Plaid like destroying all these cars on the racetrack. You're like, what? He came in with a bolt of lightning, popped her out of her combo, and then went into a combo. It was a wrap. It was over. Liu Kang ain't no joke. That's just this is just the this is just the regular team. I'm waiting to get the fire ring. Once he gets his fire ring, oh my goodness. Because I need fire to start out his combos. They don't want none. Oh, get off the ground. There it is. Stunned. Stunned him into a combo. Continuation. You don't even know what hit him. Oh, I blew her up off the ground, dude. Run away. That's it, game. Man, the combos are the shit, bro. This fucking game is so good. Especially when you get high. This motherfucker's so good. I still am working out a lot of teams. Look at all the teams I got. Check this out, bro. Oh, hold on. Let me edit. Oh, you can't edit mid-fight. So, yeah, look at my ranking. That's just today. Like, I'm trying to figure out how to fight in the survival mode. That's where you make all your points, and I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to understand it. The server is still clear. It still needs to be fixed. It still catches. It's not smooth like it used to be. But I know the combo's so good. I just stay ahead of the game. Jump out with bow shield. See how I opened them up? Oh, you can't. Alright, that's okay. What's that? There you go. How you like it now? You don't know what to do, does it? It does. All I do is rag. See, man, Kung Lao, I had to get rid of Raiden, but I picked up, I got rid of Raiden and I like Cabal better. Cabal just fits in this team like bread and butter. Now, I gotta work up Jade, and I gotta work up, I think I gotta get Jade going. But right now, this is my favorite team. But I want to put in Reptile somewhere. I don't know which team, but I gotta build another team. It's kind of slow. And I'm thinking about evil Liu Kang too. I don't know how I'm gonna put him in there. But I fucking hit the button. Oh my god, dude. Impressive. My wife is watching Big Brother. I only watched the first episode. We were just looking at we were just looking at partners and who's good looking, who's not. Kind of was like, there wasn't nobody in there that was bedazzling, bedazzling good looking. I mean, there was some uniqueness and there was some specialness there, but there wasn't nothing that was like, oh, look at this. Wow, 2 Raidens and a fire god. Let's see how this works out. I don't think Raidens. One of these Raidens, their Raiden is pretty fast. I forgot which one, but I found a Raiden that's got pretty good fast moves. But I ain't messing with no character. Diamond character. Yeah, that Raiden right there. Woo! Damn, that's fast. I like that.
Impressive. Run away.
Wow. We're not gonna let that go down. You're dead. Yeah, I knew his team was whack. 2 Raidens is a bad move. Look at that fucking scorpion just breathing out.
Outstanding.
I'm telling you, I haven't lost, bro. 9,988, whatever. Look at my ranking. It speaks for itself. Look at that. My ranking's 1 million. That's just from today. Now, this team's pretty good. He's got a good cabal, but his back end ain't. His Ermac is weak. And on top of that, his cabal is in the wrong spot. His cabal should be number 2 spot. And I'm not going to tell you why. You figure it out yourself, but he shouldn't be in the number 1 spot, especially on a team like that. Already knew this guy don't know how to build his team.
Fight.
Yep, he's weak. I'm gonna exploited him immediately. This dude's dead. That's it, game over.
Impressive.
Yes, I am still here. I'm glad that you come by and see me. I'm gonna be here and I will die on stream. I'm just kidding. Lord, please don't let me die. That would be so embarrassing. It would be embarrassing to die on stream. I mean, I don't want to, but look at this. You know what's really sad? I'm gonna tell you a sad story. And I'm not meaning this in a demeaning way or anything like that. It's just something that I observed, and you know what? I'm just saying, like, something that sticks in my memory. It's, you know how sometimes you'll have like bad events in your life that stick in your memory forever, like when your dog dies, or someone close to you dies, or something like that. That's, you never forget that. You always play it back in your mind. You can pull up the memory and it's just like a millisecond ago. So I don't know if anybody's following on the stream who remembers back in the day, there was this guy called Mr. Glock, and Mr. Glock 420, God rest his soul, God bless him. And the weird thing is that the day that he died, or the night that he died, he tweeted at me, and I was like, yo man, be careful, da 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 da. And he was saying something like, man, he was like, oh, 9/11, da da da, you gotta watch out, things are weird out there, right? It's kind of a vague message. Basically, it was just pretty vague. But anyways, the next day woke up and his girl got on Twitter and said, yo, you know, Glock died in his sleep. And I was like, oh man, that's messed up. And like I said, I'm not casting any type of like judgment or anything like that, you know. Like, I love that dude and I love him like a brother, you know. But the thing is like, after he died, the next day I went back to his VOD on his Twitch channel, and you could tell there was something wrong at the end of his stream. I looked at the end of the stream and he was like, he just wasn't, you could tell he had this worried look on his face, and I felt like maybe he felt some pain or something like that. And I watched that video, and he used to stay up until like 4 or 5 in the morning every night and stream. And I was like, dude, you need to get some rest. And he was just, I don't know, dude. And then he died in his sleep. He died from cardiac arrest, I think, you know. And look, everybody's guilty. Look, COVID especially, eating bad food, you know, you get fat, things happen. And those are the things I'm saying, like, you just never know, and Twitter's crazy like that. And so when people say, hey, I've seen you here 10 years ago and I'm still here, man, I'm just thankful, man. I am so thankful I'm still here. So I do appreciate you coming by and saying, hey, Fist, I saw you 10 years ago and now I'm seeing you now. And that is what triggered the memory. That's, you triggered that discussion about Glock. And you know, he was just, and I'm going to be honest with you, he was a super fan. And then I was like, you know, I'm not like, at the time I was like semi-famous on YouTube, Call of Duty. And I was like, you know, I always talk to everybody, you know, I was a gamer. I don't know, these other guys let this shit get to their head, like, yeah, I'm not talking to you. Like, why not? We're all gamers. We're, you know, here's the thing, we started on YouTube in 2006, we're all poor. We just were gamers, and we wanted to share our experiences with everybody. That's it. It was a window into what we were doing. And there was no YouTube AdSense money involved. It was just gamers. Everybody talked to each other. And then when AdSense dropped, everybody turned into assholes. Nobody was telling you their secrets, how they did their editing, what they used, you know, how they had their connections at Machinima. It's so sad. And now you see this next generation of YouTubers. They're kind of like, they're all like crypto channels instead of Call of Duty channels. Crypto 24/7. Like, somebody was like, hey, Fist, I missed the crypto news. What happened to the crypto news? I was like, bro, I'm not doing it every day on Twitter. I do it, like, I've been burnt out like the last couple days, so I didn't feel like saying anything. So I was like, I'm not going to say nothing. And plus, everything was down. I'm not going to try to hype something. I am not that guy. I'm not going to tell you, oh yeah, man, you know, Baby Doge is going to fucking $4 when it's fucking going down. I'm like, no, just, you're going to have to hold, dude. These are the ups and downs. That's what crypto does. It's going to go down. It's going to go up. It's going to go down. But over the long term, I can speak on this from experience. $500 7 years ago can turn into $800,000. That is a fact. It can happen. Baby Doge, you bought that day one, $10,000 would be $2 million in 40 days by July 4th at 1 p.m. That's a fact. So it is possible that you can make money in cryptocurrency, but you got to know when to say when. When is enough for you? You can't feel sorry for yourself because you didn't sell at the high, and now you're contemplating selling at a low. You can't sell at a low now. Why would you sell low now? Now you're stuck in it for the long run, just like everybody else. So guess what? It's a cycle. Every 4 years, a new generation of investors come in the game. So you figure 14 to 18, next generation. 18 to 22, next generation. 22 to 26, next generation. So you got to wait a generation. And then the next generation, then the next generation. So you figure I waited 2 generations on baby Doge or Dogecoin before I sold. 2 generations. 4 to 6 years is a generation in cryptocurrency. It's probably less now. I think a generation's like 2 years, maybe 3. So you figure another 2 years, boom, this shit's gonna explode. And it's just gonna get faster because it's being more widely accepted. It's not like it's almost like you're testing eighth with the population. And every time it tests the eighth with the population, people accept it. Gets up there a little bit more, then it goes down. Gets up there a little bit more, then it goes down. Eventually, it'll be mainstream. Next thing you know, you'll be looking at your SHIB account going, wow, I can retire now. And that's all you got to do. You just got to think long term. And you could take profits on the way. Everybody in this chat, I know for a fact, had profits and did not take them. Everybody's guilty of it. So you have no one to blame but yourself. That's it. So you can't be mad at yourself. Self-defeating. Got to problem solve. You got to find out where the lines are in your mind. You got to draw the line. This is when I'm going to take profit. This is when I'm going to sell. See what I'm saying? You got to make those decisions. A lot of people can't make hard decisions. Can't do it. Just can't make that hard decision. It's tough to make a hard decision. You know you got fucking balls, man, when you can make a decision that fucking impacts the direction of your future. That's fucking ballsy. But you gotta do it. Because if you don't make decisions, that means you're still a child. You haven't grown up yet. You're immature. And if you're immature and you're still a child, you shouldn't be in cryptocurrency. So you gotta look inside yourself and say, am I gonna get in this game? You gotta treat it like a job. You can't be half-assing it. Because it'll fucking eat you up real quick. And that's why a lot of people they fuck with it once and then they don't mess with it no more. And that's why crypto is doing this roller coaster ride. People get hurt so bad because they don't understand it and they don't come back for a while. And then a new generation comes in and they're like, oh, I get it. This is how you're supposed to do it. And you get somebody that is old and is not understanding. I mean, I wouldn't say not understanding. Not acclimated. Yeah. So once you get, so you gotta be, so like next generation of investors, they'll never know what a handle is in a window, roll up the window. They'll just know it's, by speech. Same thing with these investors. They're not going to know the next stuff that's coming up. They won't even, they'll be like, what, Bitcoin what? That's what I'm saying, Raja. Bitcoin what? Like 3 generations in, they ain't going to be looking at that. They're going to be like, oh my God, I got to have the cutie little baby shippy. Yeah. Oh, it's so fuzzy. They don't care, dude. It's just, it's whack-a-mole. It's whack-a-mole, bro. Alright, let me destroy this dude. All right, later. Let me get some. Break him off. Uh-oh, what's he doing? He's just standing there watching.
Impressive.
They fall for that every time, don't they? Uh-oh. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I blew it. Uh-oh. We gotta call Luke Kane. Change directions. Let's go. There it is. Oh, he's got the training wheels on. Oh, I caught him slipping. Oh, see, he don't care. He's got the shield. See, look at that. He's a little something. Right? And they locked me out of my tags. I can't tag in my boys. I just gotta fight with what I got. That's it, gang.
Well done.
Yeah, I doubt that though. You know, new investors are young investors. They're not thinking about Bitcoin when it comes to their mind. They're thinking about what their friends are thinking about. Their friends ain't going to be like, hey, Bitcoin. They're going to be talking about what social media is talking about. And if you look at the #1 trending coin in America, that's SHIB token, not Bitcoin. So if SHIB token is #1 by I've already posted it on Twitter. That's a fact. So if it's already the #1 trending coin in social media, what do you think next generation is in front of their faces? It's not Bitcoin, it's SHIB. So that's being integrated into society right now. Each generation is thinking of SHIB first, SHIB first, SHIB first. And that's why SHIB is taking the same path as Dogecoin. It's going to start out, it's going to start ramping up. It's one person that's going to get somebody famous is going to say something about it. Then it's going to get half a penny. And then it's going to go like this 1 cent. It'll probably go up to 60, 70 cents, just like Dogecoin, and then just crash back down to 20 and then fizzle away slowly. And that's it. That's probably what's going to happen. This guy's going to get killed. I'm on level 3 right now. This will be level 4. Oh, oh, he didn't make it. He didn't even make the level 5.
Excellent.
Good for you. Keep all your money.
Fight.
You're a smart guy. Just live as cheap as you can.
Impressive. Impressive. Impressive.
Oh my goodness, I'm playing 2 games at once. What? Oh my goodness. What is going on, folks? That's like 900, 999.
Impressive.
Who's the best in this game? There's some good guys in this game. I don't even know. This game is so deep. Is my combo just disgusting or what? They just keep coming. They just don't even know what to do. Oh my goodness.
Impressive.
Of course it's gonna do that, but you know what? If Bitcoin crashes, that's just a given. You know? But we just need to get away from Bitcoin. The stock market doesn't hinge on GM stock going up or down. All the stocks are proven. So we need to figure out, like, one coin doesn't control the whole market. Well, we can't tell Bitcoin what it's gonna do, what it's not gonna do. It's gonna do what it's gonna do.
Excellent.
Oh, well, hopefully it does something, because it's boring right now. So, I mean, I would be happy for anything, to be honest with you, up or down.
Impressive.
Yeah. Those transaction fees are expensive.
Fight. Impressive.
I'm just saying. Outstanding. They will lower these fees. Gas fees are expensive. That's what you get. It's terrible. Oh, that's terrible news.
Fight. Impressive. Outstanding.
That's so funny. He's asleep.
Cabal. Fight.
Run away.
Ooh, that was sick.
Excellent.
Okay, let me go get a water. I'll be right back. That was so sick. Yep. You know, that's the thing. Everybody's already trying to figure out, like, how could I spend my crypto like real money?
Fight.
You know?
Run away.
Outstanding.
My shoes. looks like it's right here.
Fight.
My fury is unrelenting.
Run away.
Impressive.
Dang, dang.
Excellent.
I gotta go. It's late. All right, man. Thanks for stopping by. Until next time, peace and love.